Once a week I like to deep condition my hair, and the night before I deep condition, usually I will put oil in my hair. And here's an oil that's one of my favorites. It's Monoi Vanilla Oil, and it's just a coconut oil. You'll see in the bottle that it's solid, but once it's on your hands it becomes a liquid. I would put that on my scalp and massage it in, and then I would put it on my length and focus mostly on the ends. Then I would put that up in my sleep cap for the night, and the next morning before I deep condition I would shampoo. This is Kenra moisturizing shampoo, and it's my favorite shampoo. It is a sulfate shampoo, but it's one of the more gentle ones because of the sulfates that are in it. It has sodium myriff sulfate and sodium C1416 olefin sulfonate. So it's not as stripping as most sulfate shampoos, but it still cleanses well and gets the job done. Usually I will just shampoo on the scalp and let the sides run down the length and sort of squeeze it in to help get all the oil out. But sometimes I do shampoo my length. I don't think it's that horrible to shampoo your length every now and then. And after I've shampooed, I will put on my deep conditioner of choice. I'm not really picky about which conditioner I use. I like to try out different ones all the time. Sally's Beauty Supply has a lot of deep conditioners that you could try out. A lot of them are in sample packages, so they're only like $1 or $2, so that's a good way to see what it is you like and what you don't like. Two deep conditioners that I would use, they're my daily conditioners too, but because they're so thick, since that's what I like about a conditioner, is the really thick ones, is the L'Oreal Nature's Therapy and the BioLage Conditioning Balm. So I would use either one of these as a deep conditioner as well, but I'm not really picky with that. And so I would shampoo, I would put on my deep conditioner just from the neck down. I wouldn't put it on my scalp, and I would focus on the ends. Then I would put on my shower cap, and I would use my heat cap. Now my heat cap, I have more than one, but I just decided to show you like my main products because I have a ton of everything. So this is my main heat cap. It is a Macetex Thermal Spa heat cap. It's the electric kind, you plug it in. And I would put this on for about 30 minutes while my hair is in the shower cap, and that would give the conditioner a chance to warm up and to penetrate into the strands and to do its job and really soak in well. So after I do that, I would get back in the shower, rinse it out, and comb through it, and put it up in my Turvy Twist. So that's what I would do on a weekly basis. And then for trims, and once about every 4 months I would trim my hair. Since I'm maintaining knee length, I don't let any of it grow, so I just I trim off all of the new growth. So about every 4 months or so I would trim about 2 inches. I'm not that specific about it, I just do it whenever I feel like I need to. But this is my pair of hair scissors, and the important thing about them is that they're not expensive or anything like that. They're only like $10. I got them at Sally's, which you can tell I really love Sally's. So the main thing about these scissors is that you don't want to use them for anything except hair. You don't want to use them to cut paper or to cut a string off of your shirt or anything except hair. And that way they will stay really sharp and they'll be good for trimming your hair, and you won't have to worry about getting split ends from your scissors. So I would do that about every 4 months, but not necessarily, just whenever I felt like it. When I was still growing my hair, I would trim it about once a year, just however much I thought was necessary to trim off, because you can really get caught up with trimming and trim too much, and then you feel like you're not getting any new growth and you're not getting anywhere, and it's very frustrating. So I like to just do it the minimal amount as possible, and that way I can see the growth and I don't get frustrated and start to lose sight of my goal length. So that's that. The only thing I haven't told you about is my honey, and I was going to mention that honey is really good to use if you have a conditioner that you otherwise don't like maybe it's too runny or it's not conditioning enough. So a lot of times if I have a conditioner that I want to use up because I don't like it and I'm ready to be rid of it, I will take the conditioner and I'll mix it in my hand. I'll pour some conditioner in my hand, and then I'll pour about the same amount of honey in my hand. So maybe a teaspoon of honey, and I'll just sort of swirl it around in my hand and then put that on my hair. And that will help to thicken up any conditioner that you don't really like and it needs a little bit of a boost. So that is my routine, my daily routine, my weekly routine, and my trimming schedule, and my crazy cat. So, bye.